morning. Welcome to Table Talk. We are coming to you from Pine Needles in Gardner Village in Utah. And my name is Shannon, and with me today is Anna.
Yep.
Good morning, Anna.
Good morning.
Sandy had a family thing she needed to do, so you get Anna and I.
Yep.
So sometimes when I feel like when Sandy's not here, I just kind of fumble through
Well,
everything.
It's definitely for me because I didn't know until an hour ago. So
Yes, Anna was driving into work. So yes. Anyway, but we're glad to have you here. It's a really rainy, drizzly morning this morning. I did luck out, got my walk in before the rain hit. There were just a few sprinkles, so.
We had our sew day yesterday here, and I came to load the tables, and as closer I was getting to work, the harder was raining. Yeah. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll get wet.
More and more. I know. So yeah, so my friend that I usually walk with, it was her fall break last week. I did so good. I walked every day last week, 3.5 miles. And now she's back in school and I got up and went today, but I only went 2 miles. But
it's good to have somebody to keep you accountable.
I know.
It's like I'll
if there's a
never do
reason to get
own.
out of bed, if I know somebody's waiting for me, I'm gonna get out of bed.
Yep.
Yeah. And so so this morning I actually texted my daughter Nicole and I just said walk, and my text woke her up. She was glad because she's like, I can't believe I slept that long. So she and the puppy and I went for a walk. Anyway,
nice.
But this last week I came with Nicole and we did Witchapalooza.
Oh, okay.
It was so fun.
So what does that? Is it something more special?
Yeah. So they did. It's dinner and a show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the dinner was good. We had 3 cute ladies. Okay, they were my very favorite.
Yeah.
Because Nicole was sitting next to them. I had an empty chair next to me, and they were chatting with Nicole. And they were 3 older ladies. They had been friends for 50 years.
Oh, wow.
I know. And
that's
so
amazing.
she said to Nicole, so how did the 2 of you know each other? And Nicole's like, oh, this is my mom. And she's like, that's your mom? I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yep. Nicole's like, yep, that's my mom. And I said, and this is the baby. Nicole's the youngest. Yeah. So anyway, that's so it just made me feel, young. I got that a lot when I would go places with Erica when I was thinner.
Yeah.
But yeah, now
I know.
Yeah.
Stephanie still looks like a child, so
Stephanie does.
And she just turned 20 last Sunday, so yeah, it's a shock because like I said, even to me she looks like a child.
So Stephanie is
my daughter,
Anna's daughter. Yeah,
like my youngest.
Nicole has always, her whole life, people have always thought she's younger. She went to get. She was having really, really severe problems with migraines. So she went to get her dates pierced, and everybody said, oh, you have to be over 16 to, and Nicole's like, I'm 22. And everybody was like, really? She's like, yes, I have my driver's license to prove it. But she just has always looked young. Jennifer's nodding. Yes. Jennifer knows my Nicole very, very well. Nicole would go to Jennifer's house every week for the longest time. I don't know how it might have stopped. Might have been, you might have gotten busy.
School.
Oh, because she was doing
started.
School. That's true. Yeah, when she started her master's program. So she's she's always looked very young. So to me that's even a greater compliment because she looks young and now she just tells people, no, I'm 27.
Yeah, we sometimes play games when we go to Disney.
Oh,
like
yes.
Having
you guess.
Yep.
Having them guess your age.
Some people do offer her stickers.
Yeah.
Others kind of know she's older. So we always.
It is hard to know.
Yep.
It is hard to know. So, yeah. So on Saturday, I went to a store. We talked about it just a tiny bit. It's La Petite Maison. It's a little French store. And the lady that owns it, she actually used to be a quilt designer. She's good friends with Sandy. And whenever I go in, she always tells me how much she loves Sandy.
Yeah, well, it's hard not to.
I know it's hard not to love Sandy. But I walked in and somebody went, oh, Shannon! And it was Camry, who is Sandy's niece.
Oh, yeah.
So she works there. So, yeah, she's just cute, fun girl, love her to death. So anyway, but she said to me, because I had Nicole with me, Nicole loves that store because Nicole's she likes kind of the antique-y, the French. So they actually go to France. It's like twice a year, or it could be more than that. I don't know. And they buy antiques and they ship them back.
So is it like furniture, like?
So they actually have a warehouse that has the coolest furniture, and you have to make an appointment to go do that. But then the store is really tiny. It's not very big, but they're building a chalet in the back, and they're trying to expand the store. They're kind of waiting on permits. But Camry said, "Where's Nova?" It's like everybody remembers Nova. I'm like, wrong daughter. But Amanda that owns the store was there, and I said, yeah, the first time we came, we left Nova in the car because it's such a tiny store. And she says, oh, you don't ever do that. You always bring in Nova.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I've been guilty of saying hi to Nova before I say hi to you guys.
I know. It's very typical.
I know.
Very typical. So Erica works in Portland 2 days a week, and when she gets into the Portland clinic, the receptionist always yells, Joyce, who I think is the nurse there, but she always yells, Joyce, your very favorite coworker is here. It's not Erica.
Yeah, it's Nova.
It's Nova. Everybody likes the Nova.
Yep.
Oh, anyway. So you did Employee Sew Day. What else did you do this weekend?
I worked Witches.
Oh, did you?
So,
it was the last Witches.
It was the last Witches.
And was the weather good? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, the weather was very nice.
So was it busy?
Yeah, but Witches, it's usually you get just the crowds. They come in, they see that they don't belong here.
Yeah.
Sometimes they will leave right away. Other times they're gonna just
wander.
Not even wander, just stop and talk on the walkways, and it's like we still have customers doing that this time.
Well, and I didn't work any Witches this time, but in the past when I feel like people are waiting for a table at the restaurant,
and they come here,
and because there's nowhere to sit in there, and we're the closest.
Especially when the weather's bad,
right?
We're like the waiting room for everybody else.
Yeah, I know. I've kind of got friend. Well, I have one of the ladies that works at CF Home, which is connected to the restaurant. She was Erica's second grade teacher. So whenever I see her, I chat with her. But I've kind of gotten to know a few people over there, and they were saying that they've had a real problem this year with people wanting just to kind of sit on the furniture and wait for a table.
Yeah, I was like, no,
no loitering. Yeah, it kind of does become a mess. But.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, yeah, it wasn't a very exciting weekend for you. You kind of need a condo this way so that, because the next day, since it was Employee Sew Day, you could just slept at the condo and just been right here.
I think would have been more helpful yesterday because, like, I had to come early to load tables again, and it's like, but
yeah, you should have just spent the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
I have a spare bedroom. I've told you before. You can come stay in my spare bedroom.
I don't think my husband will appreciate that.
Yeah, probably not. He could come stay too if he wanted.
No.
Anyway.
It's all good.
So whenever Sandy's not here, we kind of fumble through the store to try to figure out what's new. Yes. And to be honest, sometimes I don't remember if I've shown things or not.
It's hard.
It's hard to remember. So if you've seen some of these, then ignore it. But at the same time, I feel like I still get a lot of questions, about like, what was that on the table, or what was that, or what, and I'm like, okay, we talked about those 2 weeks ago. So it could be new to some of you.
It could be.
Yeah. So today I thought, it's our last hurrah before Halloween. So I'll kind of set up here in front of the Halloween area. And so this quilt is called Halloween Starlets. I only see one kit, so
I think we have more, but I'm not sure.
So so we might have a few of those.
It's a recent make, so
that's true. So we also have, this is Sandy's pattern. It's an embroidery pattern. It's the Halloween ABC sampler, which that's always been a popular one. It's really cute, and we have this cute little Frankenstein doll, which when they came in, I thought, those are so cute.
Yeah, we sold out once and she reordered.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't know how many we have left, but
Yeah, don't read.
Is this one?
Which that reminds me, because I was just thinking how sometimes it stresses Kathy to try to have to find boxes to mail things. Kathy is in Hawaii this week. Poor Kathy. So
I know. I feel bad.
just know your orders this week could be mailed a little slower. I'll get people on occasion that will email me and say, oh, can I add this and this? And your order's already gone. Because Kathy is fast. So once she gets your orders, if we have it, she ships it like right away. So things could be a little slower this week. Just
Sandy's planning to keep up with it, but it won't be like Hattie, that's for sure.
Just know that
she stays later, so she might ship it on the next day.
Right. Yeah. So
post office closes.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say that I bought my shirt at La Petite Maison. I thought it was cute.
Okay. Oh, bon. Okay,
yes. It kind of fit, didn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I'm like, I was cold that day. I was like, I kind of think I want a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's a good play with words.
Yes, I know. That's what I thought. I thought, oh, that's kind of cute. Anyway. Okay, so we couldn't remember if we had shown this quilt. I think it's called Naughty or Nice, isn't it, Anna?
Oh, where did I put the box?
Oh, I don't have the box.
I
say Anna got a box.
Oh,
right there.
It's hiding.
We keep losing the box.
Naughty or Nice, yep. It's a panel quilt. So you don't even put those stars together.
Oh, the whole thing is a panel.
Yeah, you put borders.
Oh.
I think it's 2 borders. And it's $75.95.
It's cute. Just something quick you can whip up. There's no minky on the back, so I will hold this.
And I think we just ordered the backing too.
The back is so cute.
Yeah.
And do you know, is the line called Naughty or Nice?
I think so. But
yeah.
not 100%
the back is cute.
Sure,
So,
but I think so.
Anna said that this is actually a restock. So we sold out of it and got them in again. So I like to just kind of warn you in case.
Yeah.
Don't think about it, because I do that. And then, so the borders and the panel, I would say total beginner quilt.
Oh yeah, it's
Complete beginner. Yeah.
It's nothing. Yeah, the stars are part of the panel, so you're just adding 2 borders and binding.
Okay. All right. And Anna did know this one was brand new. This one just came in.
Yep, I think she brought it in on Friday.
This is cute. And who did this one?
Michelle Bart.
Michelle. It's cute. The Christmas trees. Let's see. It's called Christmas Presents. Not like a gift, but...
Yeah, there is... I don't know if you can see the bottom of the quilt, but there is presents.
Oh, let's
in the bottom of it. So...
Cute.
Yeah.
That's a cute quilt. And it's by Kim Dill. Is the line that we used, is it called that?
I don't know, but I can check.
Okay. Anna will check that for us. It's actually a really pretty fun fabric line. I like the colors. A little bit more traditional. I'm kind of more of a traditional.
Bubbles Balsam.
It's called what?
Bubbles Balsam. Let me bring it to the...
Anna's going to bring it to me.
Yep. Bubbles Balsam. I don't know.
Oh yeah, baubles and balsam. The balsam I got,
And
like
the other,
tree.
yes, it is called Naughty or Nice.
Okay, baubles and balsam by Kim Dill.
I don't know what bubbles is, but...
Maybe she's considering like the ornaments on a tree, baubles. I don't know.
Oh.
That could be.
It could be.
My girls are not into the pink for Christmas, and that's a big thing this year. I've seen so much.
Pink in Christmas?
Yeah, pink in the Christmas.
I think it's been a little bit more traditional, maybe in the decor world.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so we pulled some, well, let's talk about this first. I think this is cute.
It is.
Christmas quilting.
I
do too. Yeah, this one over here is adorable. So this is Christmas Quilting Festive Stitches, and it says 9 holiday designs. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so There's those, and I love this one.
I do too.
This.
Oh, and that's kind of a log cabin.
Yeah,
version.
I was gonna say that little
That's
log
cute.
cabin. So cute. And I like if I can find at least 2 or 3 patterns in a book, because it makes it worth the cost.
Only $16, which is just a little bit
Oh,
more than
that's
one
the Canadian
pattern.
price.
Oh,
13.
Better.
Which that could be one pattern.
Yeah.
Really, if you have one pattern in here you like, then
Yep,
it's worth it.
And there are 2 that I like just from.
I think this is kind of cute
barely.
too. But no, I love. Anna and I are all for this one.
Yep.
And this one here in the front. They're very cute. I just want this on a bed in a log cabin.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cute.
The coloring, it's very nice.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, so that's it that we could come up with for quilting. So now we will move on to cross stitch. This is the Proper Stitcher, and I don't remember if we showed this or not. It's called He Is Born, and it's part 3 of 3 of Go Tell It on the Mountain, which I think that's cute. So I didn't notice if we have the other 2.
I like the subtle coloring on it. It's very like calm.
Yes, it is.
Usually most nativities are the brighter colors.
Yeah, that's very sweet. So you could probably stitch them together, or you could do individual. Yeah. Anyway, that's a cute one. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, this is just a quilt I grabbed for the table.
Yep.
It's not a pattern or a quilt kit or anything that we have.
It's one of Shelley's.
Yeah, it's
she's
something that
trying
Shelley
to
did.
Sell.
Yeah. So please don't ask. I don't know. This is an old fabric line. Okay. Then I thought these were really cute. These are the Shepherd's Year, and so we have January and December. We just pulled. I know over there we had July and I think November, and so I think these are adorable. So I have a friend that she just loves sheep. She would love these.
Cute.
They are really cute. And I like things that if I'm going to change them out, I like to finish them the same size. So then I just know this is where I'm going to put.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can move now.
Have the same spot.
Yeah. So I thought this was cute.
That is cute.
This is.
I am doing the Halloween version.
Oh, you are?
I'm almost I wouldn't say halfway because it's 2 pieces, but maybe halfway on the top piece.
So this is the Christmas Biscornu Trio. Oh, it says 2024. So maybe we have shown this before, but I
don't know
remember.
if we've shown these ones. We've had them, but
I just think it's really cute. This is all DMC.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what were these? These are Classic Colorworks. Oh, this is a bunch of, and these are all the hand-dyed floss in the Shepherd's Year. And He Is Born. Oh, yeah. Classic Colorworks, Weeks, Gentle Art,
So
DMC.
mixture.
Yeah, mixture for this one. So, and I don't think this one does not give you this one does not give you DMC conversion. This one I think did. Yes, these give you DMC conversion. So, which is nice if you don't want to invest in the fancy floss. I think this one is adorable.
it is.
It's called The
I saw
Old
it on
Black Cat.
Saturday.
And the one pillow says The Old Black Cat by the Pumpkin Sat. And then the other pillow says Boo.
It's very cute.
It's very, did you take this home?
No.
No.
That's
not like you.
Well, it is. I've gotten too many right now, so I need to catch up.
You need to get busy. So this is DMC, Gentle Art, and Weeks Dye Works. So very cute. And this is by Annie B's Folk Art. The Biscornu was Puntin and Puntin.
I read it Putini.
Putini. You're probably right.
I'm not from here, so who knows how right that
Well,
is.
you're doing better than I am. And the Shepherd's Year are October House Fiber Arts. So I lied. We had one more quilting. I just think this is so cute. It's called
I like this
Grizzly Grove, and this is pen and paper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pen and paper patterns. I think it's adorable. So this pattern gives you, this is the throw size, and it also gives you the crib size. You can kind of see the crib size down here. So you get both sizes, but I just think it's adorable. Well, how would you rate this pattern? Not having seen anything and knowing.
I will say probably intermediate. Is that like a mid-level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or confident beginner?
Probably confident beginner. If you like, she likes to glue her seams and then stitch, so she gets more accuracy. But you know, all those triangles, I don't know how she's put them together, but there is lots of little pieces you're piecing. So confident beginner probably, but all those triangles, not knowing how they're pieced, I probably will say intermediate. I don't know if she usually actually says on her patterns what it is.
I know, sometimes they do.
And I think she might have been one of them who says, but I can't see it right now.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
So yeah, I don't know. Without those triangles, I'll be a bit more cautious.
It's going to take you some time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So sometimes I had somebody that came in during Witches, and they really liked the Anne of Green Gables quilt, which we have shown several times, and it is just such a cute quilt.
For the intermediate, so it's
okay. So there you go. She says intermediate.
Yeah.
But she had done quilts before, and she's like, "Is that hard?" And I said, "I don't think it's hard."
Yeah.
But I said it's going to take time because there's a lot of pieces in it. So sometimes I would encourage people to tackle something that they might think is hard, but just don't make it a race.
Oh yeah, no.
Just think, I'm just going to take this slow, and if it takes me a year or 2 years or 5 years or whatever, that's okay.
And some things do take that much time, because especially if it's repetitive, you can get bored, or like you just know getting into it, that's not going to be overnight turnout. Right. So some do take time. It doesn't matter if they're simple or not. They're just time consuming.
Yeah, and sometimes you like the pattern, and then you get going, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy. I've done that before. I
have I don't know if it's addictive personality or not, but like putting a puzzle together, I cannot just leave it.
You want to complete it.
It has to get done. And some quilts are like that for me, like the Lori Holt, the Witch.
Yes.
I couldn't stop. You make one block, and you know they were so different that I want to do the next block, and it's like
So it's kind of like when you read, you're thinking, oh, just one more chapter.
Exactly.
So now you're thinking one more block.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just like
So no, I get that. So anyway, okay. Anything else store related we need to talk about?
I don't think so.
We've hit it all. Okay. So
there's always new things that it's hard to keep track of.
I know. Well, and I don't come in often enough to know.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, even when you're here, things change so quickly.
Yeah.
And it's hard to remember which one was new and which one is not.
And Sandy came to the employee soul day yesterday, and you never know what you're going to get after she's been in the store.
Yeah.
She could totally move everything around.
Yep, so there's like, okay, when I have a day off and I come and see different stuff, it's like, yeah, that's normal. But there's sometimes I close the store and then I open and the whole store is different. And I'm like, oh, the elves have been here.
Yeah. It's a miracle.
It is.
Oh, and I didn't even stop to think, Jennifer, do you remember what we were giving away last week? Her face went blank.
Oh, I should know.
I don't remember what we were giving away.
I can't remember. I think I watched it.
It was her spool kit.
Oh yes, the
we're giving away. Yes, and that has been so popular. So thank you everybody that bought that. It's adorable. Sometimes Sandy feels like she'll make something and she'll like, is this cute? And I'm like, I think it's adorable. And then it just sells, and so
we still have some kits, so if you want some,
it's just a cute one. So that's what we gave away last week. And the question was, what are you working on right now? And so I didn't write down specifics, but a lot of people said stockings, which I'm like, oh yeah, that's perfect this time of year, trying to wrap that up, getting ready for Christmas. Somebody said she was finishing a Halloween quilt for her brother, which I'm like, oh, that's very, very nice. Lots of people working on Christmas cross stitch. There's one woman that said she just finished 11 drapes for her daughter. I'm like, oh, you must really love your daughter. That's a lot of drapes. And can you come do some for my house?
Yeah.
I would love some drapes at my house. Several people are crocheting. One lady said she bought a new coat, so she has to knit a hat and a scarf to go with it.
Oh, nice.
Which I'm like, oh, that's kind of fun. I crocheted a lot, but I did knitting when I was like a lot younger, like in my teens, and I just never could quite get the rhythm going, and so I've never picked it up again. I thought, oh, maybe I should.
I had a nephew before I got married, and I knitted for him like a lot. It was fun.
Oh, maybe you could teach us like how to do that, Anna.
I don't know if I'm that good, and I haven't done it like
Well, and
decades.
we have a really nice yarn store here in the village. I bet she has a beginning knitting class. Yeah, Emily. Yeah, lost her name. Yeah, she is very, very nice. So, like lots of people are working on winter quilts, which this is the perfect time. Somebody's trying to finish up an autumn table runner. So, those are some of the things people are working on right now, and need to sign in, and we can tell you you're the winner. So the winner, and I lost the winner, is Welshie 65 Clement 19. I'll give you the spelling for that, Jennifer. She says, I will be cross-stitching this weekend. The project I'm working on is Halloween at Holly Berry Farm. I shall also have Hallmark playing in the background, which this is the right time of year to have Hallmark playing in the background. So we did not discuss what we were giving away this time.
No. Maybe we should make it a surprise, or I don't know. Or do you want to just a quarter bundle? I don't know. Oh, maybe one of those.
We're going to let Anna make that call.
One of those?
That looks great.
And it is Halloween.
We're going to give away this was very cute. It's a fat quarter bundle.
Yeah, 4 fat quarters and a thread to go with it.
Very cute. Okay. And we had a customer that sent me questions, and I meant to look at a question this morning, and I didn't. I was too busy getting ready, and let's see if I can find her questions.
I don't know, sometimes I'll think about something, when I can't get to it, and keep thinking about it, and then without the thinking, you almost feel like you've tackled the thing, and then it's like, oh, I never got to it.
I know. Yes. So, okay, how about this one? This is one that she sent. It says, what do you do with your scraps? Do you throw them away, donate them, collect them but not use them, collect them and use them? What do you do with your scraps? What do you do with your scraps?
Right now I collect them, and they've overtaken my room. I do have like at least 10 projects I want to do with them, but like I don't have the time for it.
Yeah.
And I do go on quilt retreats, but like you can't take your scraps with you because
that's a
it
lot.
takes so much space, and like when you're cramping 5 people in one vehicle, I can't do that, and I'll have the time to do that there. But so now
you almost have to like prep the pieces before you left, cut them and have them ready, and then take it.
But that's like so much.
That's
work.
a lot of work. Yeah, which cuts into your other quilting time.
But after my retreat next week, that's my goal, to get in my sewing room and organize my scraps, and I don't know.
We're inspiring Anna. So yes, tell Anna what to do with her scraps.
Please. I'm welcoming any ideas. It's bad.
I am not a saver.
I collect the ones from here too, so
you are
it's
really
bad. It is bad.
Jennifer,
Can I talk?
yes, you can. Kathy does all the time.
I love to make small paper piece projects with my scraps.
Oh yeah, that's
because you just grab a scrap and you just sew it, and you just cut it from the paper piece. You don't have to like think to pre-cut it.
Right.
You just grab it and sew on the paper.
Yeah,
that's true.
I want to make a string quilt. There is a lot of, I think, Kim Deal quilts that are good for scraps, and I have like I said, at least have 10 projects that I want to do with scraps, and Just haven't
I
got to
have
it.
a quilt that I put on my bed at times that Jason's mom made with scraps, and it's triangles, but the triangles have like triangles in the triangles, and it was her scrap quilt.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
And then she put border, and then she appliqued flowers around the edges, and it's all
Now you're giving
scraps.
me another idea. Gosh,
I know. But yeah, Jason's mom has done a lot of scrap quilts. But I know, I think it's Carrie, the Sandy and
Yeah,
Kathy's.
she uses
keeps every last scrap. But I keep some, but I don't.
Like I'm keep dreaming of making scrap quilts with small pieces, so I can throw away scraps.
So you can get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, except for, okay, so I am like Kathy. Those of you that have been watching us for a very long time have heard this story, but Sandy will get stuff back from Kathy, like stitching stuff, and Sandy will save little pieces of thread. I totally do that. Because there's times when I think, what if I just have to do like an eye, or but Sandy's like, I'll get it, and then I'll go to use the floss, and then she's like, there's this little piece, and I'll think, oh, just throw it away,
I like well, I won't collect somebody else's, but yeah, when I keep my DMC in bags. So yeah, if I have a little string, I'll just stash it in the bag, because sometimes like you run out of the thread and you have 3 more stitches. I don't want to cut a new thread.
Right.
So I do save.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do save that, and especially if it's the hand dyed, because it's expensive. So. Anyway, so I hope everybody has a great weekend, or I guess it's not the weekend, a great week. And
Halloween is this Friday.
Yeah,
so
good Halloween. Yeah, just
stay safe out there.
just Jason and I that day. Nicole's flying out to visit sisters on Wednesday.
Okay.
She'll be back Sunday, so I get the puppy.
Nice.
So everybody wish me well. No, she's actually doing very, very well.
We need to figure out ours, because every time somebody knocks on the door,
They bark.
They bark,
Oh.
and it's like
She's not much of a barker. She has a couple times, but she's not much. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
They're so funny because I think they could be very trainable in some ways. Because every time somebody knocks on the door, I lock him in my sewing room, and they start barking. And if I start walking towards my bedroom, sewing room, they're like start walking with me, because they know they're supposed to go there.
Yes.
But somehow they have not learned that they have to stop barking.
Yeah.
And it's like, why don't you just stop barking?
Yeah.
It's like.
I know. Erica always says, I wish the dogs would understand. It's a consequence of your own actions.
Yep.
So, Erica is type 1 diabetic, and she likes Airheads. Because they're
the candy.
Yeah, because if she's got a low, it's easy to have it by the side of her bed. She can pop one in. She keeps Capri Suns by the side of her bed because it's just easy. Well, Nova doesn't usually get into things, but this has been a few years ago. She got into the box of Airheads, and it was almost a brand new box of Airheads. So she was up all night throwing up and pooping rainbow colors. And Erica's like, I wish she could understand. This is a consequence of what you did.
Yeah, no, they don't.
They don't, yeah. Once it happens, it's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, so anyway, have a safe Halloween, and those of you that don't have trick-or-treaters, kind of like me, maybe find a cute Halloween movie.
Yeah.
Have a great
Those
week.
are hard to come by.
They are. I don't do scary. Not as scary.
Yeah.
Maybe a cute old Alfred Hitchcock.
Snoopy.
Yeah, Snoopy. We do the Great Pumpkin. Yeah. It's always a good one. Oldie but a goodie.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.